And let me state this categorically clear. Any one of you that have not started following Dr. Ngozi Orabeje should go and do so now. Go and do so now, because that is the only person that we know that is taking us to another, place that we should be. That is the only woman you should follow. Listen to her, follow her instructions. She is bringing, let me use the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a new dimension to this awareness of Biafra, United States of Biafra. Follow her, go and follow her. Leave every other criminal entities that are calling themselves Biafrans. Please, the only legitimate government now is the government of Dr. Ngozi Orabeje. Please follow her.
Hello fans, welcome to Magnetic Jigs TV. Biafrans, this is still on the side news of the people that were massacred in Eziawa, Amoebu, and other villages that are in Osu local government of Imo State. Guys, this is still indeed a very bad and a very sad news. How can such thing happen? Where are our security agencies? Where are our Biafran Liberation Armies? Where are our Biafran Defense Force? Where are they? How can they be there? And all this massacre is going on in Biafra land in the middle of the night. People that were alleged to be unknown gunmen up to today, we are yet to figure out the exact people that did this to our Biafran citizens. They did not even spare anybody, both the young, the old, the children, and even the young girls like that. Anyone that they see on sight, they just spy that person. And ọbụna n'anya ọfụma, ọnụ ga-afụ na ọmụma ka ha ji were na-atageti n'isi ha. Isi ha bụ ebe ha na-atageti. Onye ọbụla enwetere were mma gbukashia isi ka eme ka ịchọ ọfụ na onye ahụ nọ ebe ahụ wee nwụọ ozugbo. Kedu ndị ụdịka heartless people be ha n'ụwa? This thing no be good thing at all. Na very bad, sad news. Now listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's voice, or voice of wisdom, you will now understand what we are going through in Biafran land. We will now understand the people that are fighting Biafrans to make sure that Biafra did not come.
We have come to do what the class of 67 to 70 couldn't do very gallantly, of course. We have come to commence a war that will last forever and ever until Biafra comes. That is one thing you must understand. Once we commence, we never ever stop. If we have to fight a war for 1,000 years, so be it. Once we start, we will never ever stop until Biafra comes. All our enemies will hunt them down. We are all over the world. Do you understand that? In over 80 countries of the world and counting. 88 at the last count. There is nowhere you cannot find Biafrans. If we deploy our intellect, our scientific know-how, if we deploy everything that we know to the pursuit of this very glory from heaven, we'll get it. Anything standing in our way, I feel sorry for it. If you think our fathers built Ogbunigwe in those days, you're dreaming. We have better, more sophisticated ones now. Once we start, I feel sorry for the zoo. Anywhere they like, they can run to. If they like, let them go and run into a pipe, oil pipe in Namibia. God in heaven knows we will find it. We want you to understand that. We have come to get our country. That is all we're interested in. If you have common sense, which I know some of you don't have, you will leave us alone. If you know how angry we are, if you know how upset we are, I swear to heaven, you will run away and I'm telling you the truth. Because the world will not have seen anything like us before. We are not asking for anybody's country. We are not asking for anything that doesn't belong to us. All we are saying to our Fulani, Yoruba, and those that support them, leave us alone for goodness sake. We were free before Lugard came. Just leave us alone. Leave us alone, please. If you want oil, take oil and get away. We want to be free, to be developed as sensible human beings. I am tired of living like a monkey and a baboon. My education cannot be wasted on me. I am an economist. There are those of them around me who are lawyers, some are engineers. We know what we can do to make our place better. We know what to do, the type of economy to run to make life easier for everybody. We want to be given the opportunity to practice what we have studied in our own land without any intimidation. With the continued existence of the zoo, we will become intimidated, and we don't want that.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button.
When we assumed office, we had the illegal sit at home, that this was a situation where some gang of criminals would dictate to us the days of the week we should sit at home and the days of the week we should work. We did not find that acceptable or even excusable. So we immediately made very consequential pronouncements. And with the support and the unwavering commitment of the security agencies, the police, the DSS, the army, Your Excellency, I'm pleased to announce that we no longer observe sit at home in Enugu. Our people go to work every day of the week, and we no longer take orders from non-state actors. And we have been through a number of projects which Your Excellency has graciously commissioned. A number of those projects are essentially...
All right, you heard him there. That is supposed to be the governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba. You know, he came out and he was telling the criminal president, the drug lord that calls himself the president, the Emiloko of Nigeria, that the sit at home, the Monday sit at home, has been cancelled. And in his comments, you know, he was saying that some criminal elements, if you heard him clear very well, and that some criminal elements that it takes the day that they will sit at home and not, you know, and then this. Now, my point is not what the rubbish he was talking about. My point is that this is the same governor that said that he has evidence on Mazi Simon Ekpa to bring to Finland. That as long as Finland has arrested Mazi Simon Ekpa, blah, 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 he will bring that this guy has destroyed the Southeast. Now, they are careful in mentioning Mazi Simon Ekpa's name. And anybody that knows this governor, he's not even a governor because he's a criminal, he's a thief. Peter Mba is a criminal, he's a murderer, he's a thief, in fact, Peter Mba is the worst criminal on this earth that we have seen, and I'll prove it to you today. Now, Peter Mba forged his NYSC certificate. When they went to court, and they subpoenaed him to come to court, he refused to go to court. He went, and the court, I think, carried out an investigation. When they invited the head of operation off, the people that issues and those NYSC certificates. And the man came and said, no, this certificate was not signed by them. So Peter Mba is a certificate forger. So he forged his NYSC certificate to become the governor of Enugu State. So we know who he is. He's a thief. These guys are the people destroying the Southeast. And I'll give you example. The other day, Peter Mba came out. Oh, sit at home and stop. Anybody that does not come out, his shop to be locked. And Peter Mba indeed carried out that action. That led to someone who came back from, I think he said, South Africa, opened the shop because Peter Mba has asked them to come out. And this boy was gunned down. And this guy died. The only survival of the mother of this boy. That was the only survival. You know, this boy was spied. Peter Mba never said anything about it. To the extent that they had to seize that guy's corpse. Go and check what I'm saying. In Enugu State. The same Peter Mba is coming out now, telling we the stupid Enugu, the stupid Igbo boys, Igbos, that we should come out, that sit at home has been cancelled, was cancelled by you. Anybody that knows this criminal governor, that calls himself a governor, should tell him that as long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in DSS dungeon in Nigeria, that all the courts in Nigeria have set him free.
So in this video as well, you can see our brother Stephen Crooks, who again explained everything that is going on between Nnamdi Kanu's court case and the Simon Ekpa court case as well in Finland. So in this video, Stephen Crooks made us to believe and understand that the people that are holding in Nnamdi Kanu is the government of Nigeria, because every court in Nigeria has already set Nnamdi Kanu free, but the government of Nigeria refused to honor the court order because they see in Nnamdi Kanu that he is the one that they can destroy in order to destroy Biafra. And they are even fighting. They are fighting to make sure that sit at home ends, when they already know that the only thing that can stop sit at home in Biafra land is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As well, Peter Mba once said that he had evidence in order to kneel Simon Ekpa down there in Finland. And now that court of Finland has already called the federal government of Nigeria to bring in their evidence, Peter Mba is nowhere to be seen again. Guys, so many things are happening in this struggle, but at the end of the whole thing, our prayer is that Biafra will come. May God save us, may God deliver us, may God help us, may God expose the bad ones who are using the name of Biafra to do atrocities. Guys, there are bad eggs, and I believe politicians are among those ones. And I believe most of all these things that are happening, politicians' hands are in it. You know, there are some bad politicians who are trying to damage the image of IPOB, that is the Biafra struggle people, Simon Ekpa and then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I know that very soon monkey will go market, but he will come back again.
These are the people disturbing the sit-at-home. How come that when they say, oh, people should come out and do their businesses, and these are the people who will come and say, oh, the businesses should not be done, and tell us who is your commander, and they will now tell you our commander is Simon Ekpa. How come it has not happened? It's to tell you how bad and how dangerous the Nigerian system is. If you love your life, stay home. Stay at home every Monday because of what this government are planning. They will come, they will buy you, they will shout if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released, there will not be peace. They are the one doing this nonsense. The governor of Enugu State are the one doing this nonsense. That individual that was spied the other day, in own don't go, nobody go grave, go wake him up. His family now, they are suffering. Governor of Enugu State no send you. This man is a thief. He's a criminal. Anybody. I hope you guys saw what the people that wrote about, I hope you know that Tinubu's name is one of the most corrupt presidents in the world. In fact, the number 3rd person in the world that is more corrupt. Tinubu is number 3rd. Kenya is 2nd. Now, the reason why I'm bringing out this thing is that there is nobody that associates himself with Tinubu that is not a thief. These people has no joy. They got no joy. They got no joy. That their pockets that they are feeling is what they are concerned about. They are not concerned about you. Brother, they no send you. Sister, they no send you. Enugu State Governor should better behave himself and mind himself. Because you cannot bring a criminal to our land and ask that and tell that same criminal that you have bound or stopped sit at home. All of you that are listening to this idiot, better be careful. Be very, very careful of what you are hearing. These people got no joy. How many times have you seen the governor of Enugu State come out and say, oh, this school is not good. Let us renovate this school. This hospital is not good. Let us renovate this hospital. Oh, this village, they don't have water. Let us do borehole for them. They no fit do amu. They cannot do it. And let me tell you, people, one thing that you must understand, as long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains in DSS custody, no sit-at-home will stop. We repeat, the government in exile said, as long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains in DSS dungeon, sit-at-home can never stop. If they want to stop sit-at-home, let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and sit-at-home will automatically stop. Upon all court orders, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been released by every court in Nigeria. The people holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the government of Nigeria. And I repeat, the government of Nigeria must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before sit-at-home will stop. Now, all of a sudden, they are no longer talking about Mazi Simon Ekpa. I thought they said Mazi Simon Ekpa is a thief. I thought they said Mazi Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. How come he did not mention Mazi Simon Ekpa from his mouth? That is to tell you that the coming of Mazi Simon Ekpa is the beginning of wisdom for Nigerians. And let me state this categorically clear. Any one of you that have not started following Dr. Ngozi Orabeje should go and do so now. Go and do so now, because that is the only person that we know that is taking us to another, place that we should be. That is the only woman you should follow. Listen to her, follow her instructions. She is bringing, let me use the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a new dimension to this awareness of Biafra, United States of Biafra. Follow her, go and follow her. Leave every other criminal entities that are calling themselves Biafrans. Please, the only legitimate government now is the government of Dr. Ngozi Orabeje. Please follow her. Go and follow all our social media handle until Mazi Simon Ekpa comes out and tell us that, oh, Madam Ngozi Orabeje, you people should stop following her. That is it. Mazi Simon Ekpa will join us very soon. I beat my chest to that. Ekpa will join us very soon. Leave all this nonsense that other people are saying that Ekpa will be extradited. We've gotten this. It is fallacy. Ekpa can never, there is nothing on this planet Earth that will make Finland, Finnish citizen, Finland to bring back Ekpa to Nigeria. I beat my chest to that. If it happened, if I say anything on this platform, nobody should follow me again. Because we're here to tell you the truth. And let that governor of Enugu State be very careful. Be very, very careful. We are warning you. You cannot bring our people out and, start buying them one by one. You cannot. Be very, very careful. We are warning you. We are warning you. The first time you did this, Mazi Ekpa laughed at you, warned you, you ran away. This time around, don't drag our people outside. Do not bring them outside to execute them. We are warning the governor of Enugu State. Stay away from anything that concerns the United States.
Just very soon, all the people that are involved in all this evil killing, massacring of Biafrans and their land will be exposed, and God Almighty will surely help us all. Thank you once more, my fans, for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to us, Magnetic Gist TV, for we remain the best.
That we are watching.